Hello, my name is Lara, and I am the AI avatar of Jack R. Ernest. If you like what you see and hear, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Brooklyn Beckham has been making headlines lately, and it's a reminder that a privileged upbringing doesn't always guarantee a sense of gratitude. They say comparing yourself to others leads to either misery or perspective. In Brooklyn's case, a bit of perspective is exactly what's missing. If he contrasted his reality with that of someone growing up in a Brazilian favela or a South African township, where even basic necessities are a luxury, he might find more to be thankful for. Unfortunately, this lack of awareness is common. Many who grow up with every advantage take it for granted, remaining stuck in a perpetual state of adolescence. Often, it is only when these individuals become parents themselves that they finally recognize the sacrifices their own parents made. One can only hope that Brooklyn eventually acknowledges the massive head start he was given. Without the global brand he was born into, his life would look remarkably different. This reflects a broader societal issue within affluent nations, a culture of self-pitying narcissism. Many take their privileges for granted, forgetting that billions of people would dream of having problems as trivial as a late food delivery. Such inconveniences are irrelevant compared to the reality of those lacking clean water, electricity, or even a basic bank account. The West is increasingly gripped by the narcissism of wanting more, paired with a relentless need to complain. People fixate on past grievances. This happened to me, so I can't be happy, while simultaneously overinflating their own importance. This endemic self-pity is a curse. As I have said before, no one's life is perfect. Everyone could write a book about their own tragedies. The trick is to accept it and move on. Ultimately, you have to give up the dream of a better past. Life is defined by what you do with what was done to you. If you were neglected or bullied, you face a choice: live in the past or move toward the future. You either get bitter or you get better. You don't want to reach the end of your life only to realize you wasted it being miserable about things you cannot change. Being fortunate or unfortunate is secondary because everyone experiences both. However, the victim mentality is addictive because it garners easy sympathy. Fueled by social media, this mindset is effectively destroying the resilience and childhoods of an entire generation in the developed world. How then does one shed their skin and be reborn? The secret lies in a radical shift of focus, moving away from what you lack and toward what you possess. It requires acknowledging how much more deplorable your life could have been had you been born elsewhere. Warren Buffett famously speaks about this as the ovarian lottery, obsessing over his immense luck in being born in a prosperous country with supportive parents. To move forward, you must stop dwelling on the flaws of your past and instead examine where you are now and how those early years forged your character. As you mature, regrets are inevitable. They are the collateral damage of growing up. You will likely cringe at the times you were foolish or attention-seeking, but remember that you could live a trillion different lives and still find things to regret in every one of them. As the philosopher Søren Kierkegaard observed, life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Above all, never forget that your most relentless adversary in this journey is time. As always, you can read more in my books available on Amazon. Until next time.